welcome to Mimi's Chalk Creations. Tonight I gotta share with you what came in the mail today. Look at all these. So, let me see if I can pull it up on my phone so I can see any comments that you might have. Hang on one moment. I'm not even finding Mimi's Chalk Creations. On my VIP group. Oh gosh. Well, let's try something else. I'm not even finding my group. I don't know what's up with that. I am live. Hang on, guys. Should have got a notification. There we go. There we go. Okay. Now we're rocking. Let's fix this so I don't fall over. There. All right. Now, let's look at this. This is Christmas chair loading. I'm trying to wait for that to catch up. So hopefully I've kind of changed the angle of my camera. So I'm hoping that you can see these better. So that's Christmas chair loading. We have a deer head. Happiness blooms from within. Jesus is the reason for the season. Waymaker, miracle worker, promise keeper, light in the darkness. My God, that is who you are. Let it snow, our build a snowman kit. 3 French hens. It's beginning to look a lot like Christmas and Hallelujah. Santa Stop Here, which is a porch sitter. And this is our truck add-on. The winter truck add-on, I'm sorry, the winter truck add-on. So it's got tree farm, Christmas trees, cut and carry, $5. Presents to put in the back of the truck, a tree with snow on it if you want, cocoa cookies, hot cider, complimentary. So you can do that, and a number of different ideas for that one. And this is our winter words, and it's basically, can't read what that one is. Merry Christmas, believe, tree, peace, jingle, Jesus, joy, holly, Santa, holly. Oh, we got 2 holly. Holy, I mean. Let it snow, frosty, join, mistletoe, Noel, bah humbug, naughty, nice, elf, star, ho ho ho, knight, and snowman. And that is all my new ones that I got today that I can't wait to start working with. But first, I've got some things I need to finish up tonight. I'm putting some stuff in an antique shop on Saturday, so I have some projects that I wanted to get done to take with me. So that's what we're going to work on tonight. As you can tell, look at my table. I've been working all day whenever the baby was sleeping. So the first one we're going to do is we're going to paint this frame. That one is going to go in that frame. And then Now I Lay Me Down to Sleep is going to go in this frame. And I need to paint it. So we're going to paint this first. I was going to do it in natural wood, but I think it'll be much prettier if we do it in white. Now, I don't advocate everybody paint this way, but I forgot to bring my dish for my paint over. So I'm going to cheat and just do it this way. I did a bunch of projects today while little man was sleeping. He took a nice long nap. So I have lots of things to heat set tomorrow, or clear spray before I pack them up. I am the worst painter in the world. I don't like to paint. I like to do my crafts and get on with it. I'm not a huge fan of painting. But sometimes you gotta do what you gotta do just so that you can do what you like to do. Right? People always laugh when I say I don't like to paint, because I do so many crafts that are painting that you would think I liked it, but I gotta get a dish. Hang on one moment. Hopefully I don't trip over my... That's why I really like having my studio and my craft room all in one place. So that I can just pop up and get something that I forgot. It just wasn't working the other way so well. But anyways, I am a messy painter. I cover me as much as I cover the surface. Someday when I get rich and famous, I'm going to hire somebody to prep all my boards. My grandchildren will do it now. They love to do it, but they're messier than I am. And they're back in school, so I don't have their... This is probably going to take 2 coats, because I see the wood is really soaking up the paint. So let me just do the edges. And then we'll set it aside and get chalking. You know, I had all kinds of stuff made for this event. Not event, for the shop that I'm going to be putting stuff in. But then as I was going through my new stencils, I was like, oh, that would be nice, and oh, that would be nice. And now here I am, the night before I load up my car, making more stuff. So I'll have to replace the stuff I thought I was going to take with the new stuff. But I don't have Tony tomorrow, so I can spend a good part of the day right here in the studio. Just finishing up things and packing stuff. Now I could dry this with what could I dry it with, guys? My hair dryer. But I think it dries much better when you let it naturally dry. So hopefully we'll get a second coat on tonight. But if we don't, it's not a huge deal. Look, I missed that whole side. Bring her back. So if I get up, I mean, I'm an early riser, so I can always quickly throw on the second coat tomorrow. And it will still be dry to chalk on in the afternoon. Okay, I think I have it all. Let me just put this here out of the way to dry. And we'll see where it's at the end of the live I'm going to do. Let's put our extra paint back in here. Hey, make sure you say hi when you hop on so I can welcome you. Thanks for following. We're doing a couple of different things tonight. Now this paint I used is just Cracker Barrel acrylic, matte acrylic. Okay, so we're going to set that aside. Bring my card over here so I can get a wipe to wash my hands a little bit. So are your kids all back in school? Everything running smoothly? I know nothing seems to be running smoothly in the country right now, but okay, on this frame, we are going to do Our Father, the Lord's Prayer, now because it's going on a chalkboard surface, what do we got to do? We have to fuzz it, fuzz it, fuzz it, as my grandson says. And the reason we fuzz it is to get it. They come so tacky that when you adhere it to a board like this, or glass especially, and a lot of your woods, they're just so tacky that they grab on and you stretch them trying to take them off. So all you do is, whoops, I don't, okay. You put it on, this is our tacky cloth. One side is for taking away some of the tackiness, and this side is microfiber for drying your stencils if you're going to use the stencil right away again. So I usually fuzz it 3 times, and then I check to see the tackiness. Hi, Debbie. Thanks for stopping by. Now this is very, very tacky, so I'm going to do it a 4th time because I don't want it to adhere so tightly that I stretch it. These are textiles, and they will stretch. So you want to make sure to take it from top to bottom or side to side, never corner to corner, because it will stretch. So we're going to put it right on here. This one's really quite simple. I'm going to do it on the black chalkboard in white. So it's not going to take too long at all to complete. I just think I want a nice clean look where it's the Lord's Prayer. So I think I want to do it in white on black, and that'll make it pop. Let me see if I get that straight before I get too... Now I'm pushing it down really well with my fingertips, and that way I can tell if there's a bubble, and there's something on it right there. So let's pull up this end. You want to, if there is something on it, you want to make sure to remove it, because it will keep your stencil away from the surface, and you'll get bleed throughs. That's why I use my finger. Oops, there's another spot. The slightest little bump will show up. Now, if the bump is not near the screen printing, I don't worry about it at all. But if it is, I need to make sure to get it out so it doesn't have a bleed through, and you get nice crisp lines. Now, a lot of people take their big squeegees and do that, and I sometimes do as well, but I always start and end with my fingertips so that I can feel any issues. And I think we have it. Okay, so let me grab a squeegee. And my white chalk paste, which I'm going to give a little stir. It's probably fine. I used it a bunch of times today, but it's always a good idea to give it a stir. Okay, and here we go. So I'm just covering the entire area with white. This would make a beautiful Christmas present, You know, Christmas is not that far off, guys. And if you want to make some Christmas presents, let me know. I can hook you up. And if you live locally, you can do a workshop here in my studio. We can do Facebook. Hopefully soon we'll be able to do them in your own home. So what I'm doing now is just taking off the excess, because you don't want to leave any lines in it, because it will leave lines in your finished product. I'm just scraping off all the excess. And I think we about have it. Throw the squeegee in there. I'm just going to run my hand over it to make sure no lines. And then we're going to pull it off. Let's see what we got. And get a hold of the little bugger. Oh, look how much it's still sticking. Even though I fuzzed it 4 times, this is definitely gonna stretch my stencil a little bit. Oops. I see an area. Wow. See how it curls up? That's because I stretched it a little bit. Let me be right back and we'll finish up that project. Get this washed. Right there, guys. Just gonna lay it out to dry. Easy peasy. Dry my hands here. Now I did go off the edge just slightly, but that can be fixed with a Q-tip. And I like to use foaming window cleaner. Just spray a little bit on my work surface. Take my Q-tip and just go right in and pick it up. So it's easy to correct a mistake. And there we have our finished product. Give me some thumbs up, some hearts if you like it. That's project number 1. Let's see if this is dry. Nope. So let's hop on and do another project, since that one's not gonna be ready to do tonight. If I can think of what I did with them. I had a second one in mind, but I don't know where I put it. Probably put it down here. I know I pulled it out. I have so many that I worked on today piled up down here. Oh, I'm not seeing it. Okay. I don't know what I did with it. It was right here. That's the one we just did. That's the one that's going on there. I'm trying to find it, guys. I don't think I showed it to you in the new ones. No. Well, maybe we're not going to do another project. There it is. Now this one I think would be absolutely adorable on, hang on a minute, get the matching frames here. I think this would be absolutely adorable if it was on, etched in a mirror. Like if you had a his and her bathroom, I think it would be really pretty etched into the mirror on her side. One says, "Good morning, gorgeous." The other says, "Hello there, handsome." I can't even get these open. Well, all else fails, pull out the scissors. Right? Did you know that you can etch glass with our transfers? Stencils, I mean, I'm sorry. You can paint with them with a paintbrush. You can use food safe ink with them. You can use our chalk and our inks. You can etch. I mean, you can do like tons of stuff. So this one we are going to have to cut apart because it's 2 stencils in one. And then I'm going to write on the back so that I know which paper, which backing sheet they go on. Once they're washed and dried. So let's do that. Good morning, gorgeous. And I'm going to do these in white as well, just because I think they would fit anybody's bathroom then. If you do it in a color, and you can special order them in a color to suit your bathroom in different frames and stuff. But for the purpose of the antique shop, I think I'm just going to do it in white on black. Okay. Make sure I have my hanger at the top. I have previously done a project and had the hanger on the bottom. So I had to redo the project. That's about right. Hi, Cheryl. Thanks for stopping by. Hey, we're doing Couple of projects tonight. We just did the Lord's Prayer. We painted a frame for Now I Lay Me Down to Sleep prayer. And now we're doing Good Morning Gorgeous and Hello There Handsome. While we're waiting for that other frame to dry, but I think it's going to have to wait until tomorrow to get chalked. How's your mom? I talked to Sherry a couple days ago, so I know Georgie's been here. Oh, I just doubled it. Oh, okay. Okay, so we're just using the tacky cloth to take some of the fuzz away from. Make sure I got my hanger right. Try to get this as straight as possible. Looks pretty straight. Okay. Now we're going to do the white. Now I'm going to put this on really thick because I'm going to do them both together, so I only have to go in to wash them once. And our paste dries in 3 to 5 minutes, so you don't want it to dry in the screen print because it will come off when you pull it off. See, in the middle of this green is the screening. So you want to make sure to get that paste off there before it dries. Especially if you have a big project. Now just doing one of these would have been fine. But where I'm doing two, I'm going to complete this one, pull it off, and then take the excess off of that one over there. Just getting all the lines out of it. It's muggy tonight. It's hot down here in the basement, and it's not normally. Okay, I think I got all the lines out. Just go quick go over once. So we're going to pull this one off. Remember, get to this edge. I'll stick that right there on the table for a moment. And there's our Good Morning Gorgeous. And now let's take the excess of our Hello Handsome. I wish I had a his and her sink, because I think these would be beautiful etched on in the glass. Okay, that's all of that. I'll pull this one off and see what we got. Hello there, handsome. So let me run and wash these. I shall be right back, ladies. cleanup is done already. And let me see if this one is dry. Nope. Unfortunately, it's not. Okay, guys. Here's tonight's projects. The Hello Handsome and Good Morning Gorgeous. And then the Lord's Prayer. Okay, guys. In the comments will be all my contact info. Remember, if you'd like to do a Facebook party, we can do that. We can do a Zoom party where all your friends are on at the same time. Or you can come to my studio with one or two of your friends, and we can have a private lesson that way. So if you're interested in any of those, hashtag them below. And we'll see you soon. Thanks for stopping by, guys. Have a great night. Bye now.